guys, I'm Tanu and welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing this face for the very first time, then hi, I'm Tanu. This is my channel where I share my take on dressing classic and chic in a budget along with skincare and lifestyle videos. So if you could please take a moment and subscribe to my channel, that would genuinely mean the world to me. So now let's start with today's video, and I start to suggest it's get to know me video. So if you're interested in knowing what's the answer to all the questions that you have raised, then keep on watching. So I did share a picture on my YouTube community tab where I asked that I was thinking of doing a Q&A video since I've never done it on my channel, and I asked all of you guys if you have any questions for me, just mention it down in the comment section below. I received many questions, so I will try and club the similar ones together and answer as many of them as possible. So the maximum number of questions I've received, it's one of those basic questions about who I am as a person, so let's address that first. So my full name is actually Tanu Gupta. Pre-marital, I was called Tanu Chadda, and now after marriage, I'm Tanu Gupta. And we got married in the year 2012, actually in May 2012, and we were introduced to each other by our parents, and I think that was the best decision of my life to get married to him. He is one of the most, humble person, very sweet. He's so helpful of others. He's so conscious about helping society, people at large. So yeah, enough about my cutie husband who is actually sitting behind the camera and seeing if everything is in focus or not because the camera is acting out. In our family, we have a 20-month-old daughter, actually 22 months to be precise, and she happened in December of 2017. And other than that, we also have our parents. We live all together, and they are one of the coolest parents ever, or if you can say in-laws ever. We are good friends as well. Other than that, I also have two younger siblings who are well settled. My younger sister is actually a doctor, and my brother is managing the family business. And then there's my mother as well. And we also have a cutie baby called Ellie. It's a furry baby, and she happened to us, I think, in the year 2010. So yeah, that's another of our babies in the house. So this completes my whole family outlay. So next is what's my qualification. That's the maximum amount I have received. So I am a master's in finance, and I did it in the year 2010. And I love working with numbers. I love juggling with numbers, and I think that's one of my fortes here. And after that, I joined a few banks where I was responsible for corporate lending. I did work on as a banker for a few years. So after that, I decided to join my family business since my siblings were younger. So I decided to help out in my family business, which was all related to real estate. And I was mostly handling the financial aspect, the compliance aspect, and all that technical paperwork aspect of the whole business, which is quite huge. And since I was good at it, I knew all about it. So I thought, why don't I help out? And the same thing I did with my husband as well. I did help him out, because it's a one-man show. He has an altogether different business. He's running a factory which is catering to automobiles, and also he has some paperwork and compliance work. So I help him out in that, putting my degree to good use. So after that, I decided to cut down on my work a little bit because I was quite exhausted juggling between two businesses, and also work on the fact of embracing motherhood. So since at that time I had a lot of time on my hand and I loved watching YouTube videos, so I thought, why don't I, indulge in my creative side, which was fashion. That's when my YouTube channel happened, and this is my journey till now. So the next most received questions is, am I a full-time YouTuber? So no, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I do help out with my family business relating to only the financial management and compliances, but it does happen to be heaps of work as well. And at the very same time, I'm a mother of a 22-month-old toddler. So I want to concentrate on my baby growing up very well as well. Which brand of watches do you use? So I don't own many brands, but yeah, there are few favorites. So one is a Michael Kors smartwatch, which you see me generally wearing it on my YouTube videos, and a lot of you have asked me about those. So yeah, that's a smartwatch by Michael Kors. Other than that, I have my Armani Emporio watches, a Coach watch, and a Scarvin watch. I think that's about it. I don't own many watches. So now the next most received question is, what's my age? So I don't know what's the fixation with age, but if you're interested to know, I'm 33 years old. So next are the three set of questions that I've received from Sonia Thapa, and very interesting ones. The first question is, if you could time travel, where would you go? I think back in 2011, when all my family members were there in one house. Then things happen, time happen, you lose few family members. So yeah, I would like to go back to 2011 when I had my full house with me. Moving on, next is what would you change about yourself if I could? Being over worried. Problem is that I get fixated on the problem so much that generally people want to find a solution rather than, and me being me, rather than finding a solution, I also go for plan B as well. So if I need to be at calm with myself and I have an issue on hand, whether it's personal, professional, financial, or any other way, I need to have a plan A and even a better plan B. Yeah, it takes me a while to get out of that. So I would really like to change it. What is your guilty pleasure? Dark chocolate. Super, super, super dark chocolate. Next question is by Sakshi Singh, which says, आपके ड्रेस बहुत अच्छे हैं, कहाँ से लिए आपने? Your all dresses are fabulous. मैं आपकी बहुत बड़ी fan हो गई हूँ. आपका dress up style बहुत cool and comfortable है. Well, Sakshi, I'll be very honest with you. This made my day. First of all, Sakshi, thank you so much. This really means a lot to me. Initially and very honestly speaking, I never thought that people would be watching my videos, leave alone liking my videos, because I knew in all honesty that my YouTube hauls were very different than other successful YouTubers. I thought maybe 5-10 people would like to watch my videos, but I still went ahead with it. And thankfully, I found you all guys. We are as big as 21K big family right now. Before I tear up, let's move on to the next question. So now the next question is by Meenal Bhatia, which is best makeup products in budget. Now, in all honesty, I don't use much makeup because I'm more inclined towards skincare. I would highly advise you guys to use one product which I have been using for many years. I'll just share it with you, which is this Infallible Compact by L'Oreal. I have been using it for the past 3-4 years. I don't use foundation on my face. I just use this. This is a compact powder. And this also comes with this kind of a sponge for an easy application, so I don't have to use a brush on as well. Sonia Bish asked me, what are your exact measurements? I want to buy the same clothes as you, but decided the correct size is very difficult for me. Please tell me. Loved all your videos. Thank you, Sonia. I just know my waist size, which is size 28, because that is what I used to find my right size of jeans and trousers. But other than that, I use or wear a size small. Then Aditi Athavle asked me, if you get a chance to collaborate with a brand, which brand would you choose? I would love to collaborate in an affordable budget line. I would love to collaborate with Myntra because I think I use their products the max amount of time. And also Ajio. I think I've recently developed a liking for their products because it's really good quality. And if we are going for my super big dream of collaboration, then I would like to collaborate with Ted Baker or L'Oreal. Yeah, one of these two. It's called Galimudi Gothami. I hope it's correct. If it's wrong, I'm really sorry. But so she asked, what's your hair care shampoo and conditioner? So I use Beer shampoo. Other than that, I also sometimes use L'Oreal hair fall shampoo whenever I'm facing some hair fall issues. And there's a combination of a conditioner attached with it. So I use that conditioner on most of the times. Anyways, then Aditi Athavle asked me, what's your favorite YouTubers? I have tons of favorite YouTubers. One is Komal Vlogs because she's the one that I think I started watching YouTube. Other than that, I also like Flying Beast. I think Gaurav Taneja and Ritu Rathi and their Hey Ram and the little daughter Rasbhari. I think they look fabulous and I just love watching them over and over again. I also like to watch Heliware. I think she's a breath of fresh air for me. Next question is by Anita Singh. I think Anita ji is one of those subscribers who has been with me for such a long time, and she reads my blogs also regularly. She comments there also. She's so positive and she's such a lovely person. I love connecting with her. तो शी आस्क्ड मी, मुझे आपका ड्रेसिंग स्टाइल, शूटिंग, आपका घर बहुत अच्छा लगता है, काफ़ी वीडियोस मिस भी हो जाते हैं, आप सब कैसे मेंटेन करती हैं? तो ओनली बिकॉज आई हैव एन OCD मुझे हर एक चीज़ अपने प्रॉपर प्लेस पे चाहिए होती है, नॉट दैट आई एम क्लीनिंग एवरीथिंग, मुझे हर एक चीज़ का प्रॉपर प्लेस एंड टाइम चाहिए, तो इसीलिए मैं काफ़ी प्लानिंग करती हूँ एंड आई थिंक इस तरह से सब मैनेज हो जाता है. कभी कभी मिस भी हो जाते हैं, कभी कभी कुछ लेट भी हो जाते हैं, बट आई थिंक दैट्स ओके, चल जाता है. मेरा फेवरेट फूड क्या है? वो है राजमा चावल. पंजाबी मी is in love with rajma chawal. I also like some Japanese teppanyaki food as well. I think वो मुझे खाना बहुत पसंद आता है. मेरा ड्रीम क्या है? I just I'm a very content person. मुझे grass is greener on the other side में मैं इसमें believe नहीं करती हूँ. I'm a very content person. Whatever I have, I'm very happy. बस I just hope that मेरा dream बस यही है कि all around me have a healthy life. Then Sarita Vidhu Singh asked me 2 questions. Your celebrity crush. My celebrity crush is Salman Khan. Third, your favorite drama or series. I'm not much into television. Then Sana asked me, oh, Sana is the most adorable creature on earth because she was also one of my first few subscribers, and I also did my first 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I think she has been part of my small community since back then, and I'm really thankful that I have people like her. They have been there with me for such a long time, so yeah, really thankful. So she asked me, whom do you love the most in your life? That has to be my baby. Baby, parents, husband. But yeah, baby, the maximum. Then Ritika R. Shetty says, Hi Dee, hello. Do you go to the gym? Tell me about your diet secret. Love you, Dee from Karnataka. Oh, Ritika, thank you so much. Um, Lots of love from Delhi and from my heart as well. So I don't go to the gym because I don't like the whole process of getting ready for 10 minutes and commuting for 15 minutes, coming back in 15 minutes. I'm wasting around 40-45 minutes each day of doing nothing. And since I like to plan my day each day, so going to the gym is not my forte, but I do exercise daily. Also have an elliptical trainer in the house, so I do use it for 30 minutes each day. Follow it up with 10 minutes of crunches and planks, and then 100 or 150 squats each day. Yeah, this is predominantly what my exercise looks like. And then Roshni Yadav asked me, ma'am, your profession, your hobbies, where do you live, and how you make yourself so positive all the time. Roshni, first of all, thank you, and please don't use ma'am. All of you guys who write ma'am, please don't use ma'am because you're friends here. So, anyways, moving on to your question, my hobbies, I do love to write a little bit, and I love to read. I read, I think, sometimes 2 or 3 books simultaneously because I'm such a withering soul. I need to know what's happening here and there as well when it comes to my books. Other than that, we love to travel. I think thanks to my husband, I've seen most of the places that I wanted to visit in my lifetime. You know, when you're traveling, your horizon really expands. Whether it's in India or internationally, doesn't matter because you see different perspectives from different point of views, and you realize your problems are so small, and people are living in such an elaborate manner of making the most, learning from their past. Their history is so vast. I mean, there's so many things to learn, see, and observe. I think that has also helped me being a calmer person. So yeah, with this, I think we've completed Get to Know Me video. I hope I've answered most of your questions. I did receive a few styling video tips and tricks questions as well, which I think I will address it separately. So yeah, this completes my Get to Know Me video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And a big thank you from me for all the support. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.